how I done without it.
Yeah, it's weird after you have them. Do not think I can go back to one. It would be very hard to adjust.
Bring it on. Ready to strike. That's better.
No, time to go back to my house and go sleep before I die. And someone runs through my pockets again. Bunch of assholes.
Exactly.
Careful, Verso.
How could they do that to me?
Brace yourselves. I'm ready.
Yeah, I can get out of this box this time. Oh, I can make cherry bombs.
I just killed a church hurt my horse. That was
Got
awesome.
500 gold.
I trampled it to death.
Ow, fuck my back. I'm an old man, Brandon. Sometimes I breathe the wrong way and it hurts.
A storm is coming.
You think I do this shit on purpose, Roger?
Obviously. Sounds
All the
like
vaping,
Well-
dude. Quit vaping.
That's not the thing.
Bad
said
for
when
you.
you breathe. Don't do that.
One time I sneezed and my back started hurting.
I've
was
sneezed
a fun
and
time.
coughed my back out, so.
Yeah, it's a fun time, ain't it?
Then
Being
I
the
have to
old
go to
man.
work and be like, hey, I ain't coming in. I'm going to the.
Nah, bro, I
urgent
did that
care.
shit at work.
Yeah, I did too, and I worked through it once, and it took way
Yeah.
longer to. And I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's not fun.
God, I
Oh.
hated those hunched over days.
Yes.
But Dale has to have money, so
Roger has to have monies too, but Roger also
just
needs to
works
be
for
able
the
to
pain.
continue working
what's this
indefinitely.
cave for?
It's a cave. You go in it.
I can't see nothing.
Well, then you go in blind.
God,
Let's carve a path.
Feel the floor.
I'm gonna feel your floor.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Brandon said that was too much. Ow! My fucking leg. God damn it. God
Don't
damn
do
it.
that.
Roger, why did you do that to me?
hello. You asked me to.
No, I didn't. That's for damn sure.
Let the ink flow.
I was very confused
don't
at your request, so I was wondering why.
I don't want to feel this way, Roger.
Tell it to stop.
I can't. Even if I could, it wouldn't listen.
Stand up and walk.
It's this way. I just cleared a bunch of trees out of the way and now there's a path. Oh god damn it. Motherfucker. What am I sitting on?
Grass.
No, it was a cart.
I think it's chip and dip time.
How about it?
You look like a chip and dip Tom. What was that noise?
Tired. My fridge.
Sounded like a ghosty. Linus? I
Just-
found Linus. He lives in a tent.
So it was Linus that went through your
Doesn't-
shit. Huh?
He lives in Canada, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Looks like a tent to me.
Pokemon.
Roger, I'm never wrong. What the fuck's he doing inside a bush? This man just went into a bush.
There's pay money for them, so ask questions. Like,
Yes.
Feel the burn.
Don't mind me. I live out here alone. Yeah, that's why I'm fucking minding you, buddy. You're a weirdo.
A storm is coming.
You don't even live that far away from the houses. He just lives up on top of the hill. There's a house right below him.
stereotype.
Huh?
Stereotyping.
Damn, sonny. Fuck no, I ain't doing that.
Damn it. This guy.
Maybe it hates you too, sir. It's down this way.
Today,
Whoa! The stairs to the lead only to a bedroom, nothing else. What the fuck's this guy doing?
here's your card.
Demetrius.
Or not.
What, Raji?
This new stupid counter. They
You
only
would
like
try to do
6
something like that.
only like 6 different counters in this game now.
Well, you'll figure it out.
It's exactly the same as the other counters. This one is just got to be a different button. Let's see.
Who the fuck is Linus so far away from his house? Or I guess tent, because it's not a house. Basically a homeless man.
He's got to shit somewhere, Dale. If he shits close to his tent, he's gonna smell it.
Well, what the fuck was he doing inside the bush?
Working it?
Oh, my bad, I forgot that people do that inside bushes.
If I was homeless, that'd probably be where I'd do it at. Like,
Here we go.
can't just do it out in the open, really.
Yeah,
Bro,
duh.
Is coming.
If you were homeless, you'd be fucking some homeless bitch right now.
That's also fair. Death plus.
Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa.
You know all those guys that I said jumped me a while ago? Well, I just fucked
Grandpa's
them all. Tried to
shrine?
do it again.
What the fuck? Why do I have a shrine to my grandfather? I can't just be a normal person and wait for his ass to get back. Of course not. That would make too much sense, right?
Exactly.
We don't do things that make sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Too much. Too much sense. Are there monsters on this game? Oh! I got new clothes. Why is it telling me the marital status of these people?
Nice.
I don't need to know. Do I?
Right.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
married. You can have all kinds of hoes.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta buy
get
gifts.
all. I'm gonna have all the hoes. Yeah, you're probably right. I have a tuxedo.
It's hot.
You're hot. Yeah, it's right, because I was lying to you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, Roger. It was an accident. Where's the spring? Roger, I got mail. $75. What the fuck? More mail?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Good ass shit to do. I said you suck.
I don't think you said that actually.
Did. Word
Didn't
for
sound
word.
like it.
Let's dance.
Didn't sound like it, sir.
Let us stain them.
Bring it on. Get ready.
It's going on 3 o'clock. I gotta get ready and get off here.
It won't be.
Okay.
You guys have a
Yeah,
good
go.
night.
Yeah.
See ya.
Let's carve a path.
So when I look at the computer on the wall, it says projected hours. Does that include break? Does that not include break?
No. It doesn't count your breaks in on that.
Okay, so if yesterday when I left, it said I had 39 hours, right about it. Means after I
Yeah, it'll
take
be
a
like
break on Monday and Tuesday, it'll be about 38.
Yeah.
Okay. That means I only have 2 hours to stay over on Monday or Tuesday, so I'll probably
Something
just
that
tell them I'm
Tuesday
in
and
overtime.
stuff.
Oh, that's right, Dan. Play magic.
So no
Like,
magic. Yeah.
Damn. I was
And I
gonna
work I work in the evening on Monday.
That's lame.
I'm off Wednesday. I work. I come back to Rogersville Thursday morning, 7 to 3, and then Friday and Saturday I work evenings. I don't know what time you're off those days, but
Probably won't
Let's push forward.
lately, except for Tuesday. This one.
I'll tell Patty to let you leave early.
She usually does as long as it's not busy.
I mean, as long as Jacob's there, they should be fine. I like Jacob. He's real good at his job.
I like working with.
Yeah, Jacob. Last time I had to go down and cover for somebody, Jacob and Bree said that I was one of the only ones that they liked working with. At out of the managers.
Most of the managers kind of suck.
Yeah, I know. Most of the managers that are managers shouldn't be like Christy. She shouldn't be a manager.
Here we go.
And I'm not like dissing her or nothing, but she works 2 jobs. Or maybe 3, I don't fucking know. She works a bunch.
Good manager
Nobody
is
that
supposed to work all shifts.
Careful, my L.
Be available for all shifts.
Nobody that works a second job should ever become a manager. At either place.
Exactly. Managers supposed to be able to come in whenever they need you. It's what part of it. You have 2 jobs, you can't do that.
Exactly.
Which falls
But I
back
like
to
Dale.
and higher up people get really upset. They get upset when they gotta come in on their days off because you have a job and you other job.
No, they don't. They just have Dale come in and cover your shift no matter what fucking store you work at.
If you don't have a Dale though, just do it.
I opened the new store in Greenville. Me and Julie both did.
Let's see. Let's play. See shit. Oh, a gate. Maybe I'll go through this giant gate. Surely that's where I'm going.
These are all
Flag. That's where I'm going.
expeditions.
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Think I can make it back to my house, Roger?
I
If I
ask that,
walk,
I usually
will I
don't.
die?
It's energy. I make it back if you blow on energy,
well,
but
I'm
you might run
already
out of
at
time.
0.
And you probably still gonna pass out.
Guess what?
Passed out.
I asked you that right before I made it to my house, just to see if you would be right or not. Roger was wrong. Haha, I'm in my bed already.
Generally, I don't play.
Oh, I just knew I would have time to make it there.
I would
so
play
I
it.
figured I would
Play
treat
it more if
Roger.
it was cross-platform.
But Roger's gay and can't play games by himself, right?
It's more fun with more. When you play with
You're more-
people, they
You're
like.
more fun with more people.
They have like farms right next door to you, like all along.
Yeah,
Chill.
fuck that.
Is it still around?
I've only
You
seen it once,
motherfuckers would be all
many
up in
years
my
ago, so-
business all the time.
Most likely not.
Yeah, exactly.
And Dell don't fuck with that.
But you don't really interact with it. Just shit like matter.
Yes, it does. I would see you people.
I would just stand in the middle, farm, just of it.
I just wouldn't play.
Sounds about like to
Would
be
you rather me?
10,000 blocks away.
No, I want to be a reasonable distance. It's not my
10,000
fault
blocks.
you people don't understand what reasonable is. That's on you.
Half the observable Minecraft universe is not reason.
Bro, it's not. I don't even go that far. 1,000 blocks is equivalent to 1 mile. I don't know where they got that measurement from. That's just what they say. I googled it. When do I start farming? How do I do that?
Or you get your out and you start farming, I believe. special. Gotta go buy seeds or have seeds to plant. Find seeds, something. Just put them.
Oh. I have a hoe.
Hope.
You're my little hoe. Yes, you do.
Oh, lovely.
So many expedition boats, Dale.
If they would succeed, that wouldn't happen.
Well, I know, but I'm not judging.
I've got no ideas to sleep on, Roger.
Sleep on them.
I don't know if I want to. I planted a seed, Raji. Put stuffs on them. Water. Gotta go to sleep for the night. I can make charcoal kiln. Supposedly. Oh shit. There's a person here with a cat. And it meowed at me. Meow. That's what it sounds like.
Still sounds like.
What should I name it? Mr. Kitty?
Obvious.
What if it turns out to be What if it turns into a girl? I named it Mr. Kitty. It says, well, little Mr. Kitty, you'll be a good kitty now, okay?
I'm going the wrong way though.
Bro. What the fuck?
Oh, you bunch of assholes once. Left because I thought I was a fucking exit.
I got Master Kitty.
I'm ready.
Oh, my inventory is full. Shut the fuck up.
Feel the burn.
My pickaxe is garbage, Roger.
Sometimes. Definitely gotta get some iron and whatever the metal is and go make upgrade it.
Copper, but I don't know how. Where do I find copper?
In mines.
Where the fuck's the mines?
Up north, follow the river.
The fuck are you talking about? Goddamn river.
Follow the creek, river, whatever it is.
All the way over yonder on the other side of the fucking
Yep.
map? That's goddamn ridiculous.
Yep, and then in the mine you also use your energy. Then you also gotta run back to your house, and it's a pain in the ass. But you gotta get metals, and then you upgrade your pickaxe, and it makes it a better pickaxe. And also you find stuff in there like loots.
Oh wait, I can just go up pass by where Linus lives. Okay.
Yeah, there is the shortcut way.
Right, Dale has eyeballs, right? Round and around and around, round. Round and around and around, round. Like my song? You're just jealous it wasn't you that thought of it, aren't you? Sorry, we can't all be like Lord. I love Randy.
Right. Oh my god, I think I'm about to get more story.
What does geode do? It said take it to the blacksmith to see what's inside.
Oh, that'd be worth some money.
So I take it to blacksmith?
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck he's at?
Bottom right of now. Across the bridge.
Figure it out. I think I know where he is. I saw a blacksmithy looking building earlier.
Smithy.
Probably not. 500 more gold. Hell yeah, 11 days in, I got 2,500. 2,600, I lied. Sorry. Where's the missing axe at? I guess Roger, a little bitch boy, don't know nothing.
What?
Looks
I
like
was
we're
reading
past the
things.
danger zone.
You're okay. I
Still
asked
no
where
sign
the
of a
axe
special
was at.
Necron.
Oh,
Oh no, I know you should have it. I think. I don't think you have it.
No, the missing one. That
Oh.
the paper, the mail was about.
I don't know. I don't
It
remember.
was Robin. She's missing her axe. And the first person that finds it gets 250 gold.
I don't remember.
Yo, how the fuck do I get there?
Somehow.
Can I wait? Is that an option?
I think it works that way.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seem much more
Well,
powerful than
it
the Mir.
should.
But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair.
So I gotta make it
I dare
all
not
the
show my true
way
feelings. As commander,
till
I
9
cannot
o'clock
yield to
in the
fear.
morning for this shit
I
to
can't
open.
help but wonder,
And it's
is
only
pressing forward
7:40.
the correct course of action? Our
Now it's
lives are
7:50.
forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such a precious coin?
Lord,
Can I kiss you on the face hole?
you won't.
I said can.
You can.
I
But no,
don't think you'd really let me. I think you'd shy away at the last moment.
I think that would really do it. I think shy away at the last moment.
Probably a little bit of both.
Shy away at last minute.
But shy
So-
away, same direction, kiss anyway.
Probably end up happening.
I'm gonna beat up Brody tomorrow, okay?
But you deserve.
Me and Brody are gonna play Magic tomorrow.
Girl's probably gonna be really gross. But Roger gonna have to like stay over and do it because Roger always stays over and so beat him up.
Ooh. I got a Jamborite. Cole.
Oh, my elixir, nice.
I'll figure it out. I don't want Roger's information anyway. Going to the mines. The children yearn for the mines, Roger. Even if they don't know that they do. Fuck. There's a fence. Gotta go back down these stairs and run up to the path that goes past the fence. Like a grown up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grown up stuffs. Is it the mine? No. It's old boy Linus's house. I bet I could beat Linus up in a fight. What do you think, Raji? That's rude. Marlin. Oh shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Marlin gave me a sword.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said
I have
spent your
I have
immortality
health
burying
points
people
now,
around
Roger.
you. Doesn't any of this
Did
bother
what?
you?
I have health points now.
Sweet.
And you.
I didn't have a
What?
health bar
Gustav's
before.
dead. How can you keep going?
Are you in the
Nothing
mines?
happened.
Yeah.
Look at them things
No,
annoying.
no monsters so far.
Some monsters
Why do you
watch out. One comes out of sand, very annoying.
You know what
All
you must
monsters
do
annoying, probably.
when one falls.
Not so bad.
All
Rather-
monsters probably annoying if be realistic.
Oh, I guess the bugs are kind of annoying. Oh shit, is this? Base drop, definitely boss fight. Boss fight. I'm still gonna have to kick his ass, I think. Yep.
How does Dale get his own place to forge at?
I don't.
Are you hurt?
I don't know.
Fine.
Can't. I don't think I made it that.
What did I just find? Earth crystal. Oh, I have to donate it to a museum. That's gay.
Ready?
Yep. Gotta kick its ass.
Elements. Converge. Line up. And yeah.
Here we go.
Storm is coming.
Bug meat.
Exactly.
Watch out, my out.
Have to go eat bug meat? Question mark. What this?
Yeah. Still need your help. I'll do it. No margin for error. Yeah.
Let's cover path.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
I'll manage. That's better.
I'm ready. A storm is coming. Ready to parry.
Fuck.
I gotta go back to my house, Raji, before I die.
Well, thanks.
Yes, leave the mine, but fuck, why would I go to the ladder if I didn't want to leave? Right?
Exactly.
Like, what kind of bullshit is this game on? Nigga, I should be a proven adventurer by now. I just killed all kinds of stuff. Asshole. Stupid game. How do I get a fishing pole, Rocky?
I don't know.
Hillbilly hand fish in this bitch.
I can't remember how you get it. I don't think it's hard. I think you just wire it.
Something.
I'm ready.
Well. Okay. It's already 3:08.
A storm is coming.
Linus's house is the short way to the mine.
Ready to parry. Let's spill some ink.
Where'd it go? It's not in my house no more. Roger.
What?
Suicide, yes or no?
No.
I'll do it.
I got blueprints for a furnace, Roger.
I don't know about it.
And I can smelt stuff into bars.
Here's your card.
Thanks, buddy.
God.
Winnie? God damn, son.
Or never. I'll use your knife.
Oh, you made a little heart for me. Cute little kid. That's what he says. I could eat them all up, Raji. Like an Asian. I think this is the person I gotta go talk to.
Feel the burn. Danger. Not giving up.
This way, Roger.
Something.
You don't even know, do you?
Probably not.
Here we go.
Some evidence.
Danger.
Yeah. There's deep water, Roger. What the fuck is that? Why is there an abandoned house?
I don't know.
Why'd they leave it to fall apart, Roger? How
Suck.
can somebody do such a thing to a beautiful house?
Suck.
Rich people are awful, ain't they? In the fucking housing market we got today, they just let it fall to rubble. Can't believe them. I just got me a house because my grandpa had it. He said, "Here, grandson, I want you to have this."
Exactly. That one's just like garbage.
Purchase animals. bitch expensive as fuck. I ain't buying nothing from her. Crazy bitch. I gotta build a barn. Little old Raji.
Build the barn.
I ain't got money to build a barn right now, sweetheart.
Hate this guy.
If I did, you think I'd be running around in this town right now? Oh, I'd be fucking living the life. Where's that damn backpack you said you had, motherfucker? Pierre? You said you had a goddamn backpack for me. Where the fuck's it at? I think Pierre lied, Roger.
Does that?
Here we go.
Found it. Found the backpack. It's 2,000 gold. And I only had 2,900. But I can hold more now.
Ready to evade.
Get me up to the mines.
Let's go, Path.
In this bitch. Why do I have a cursor?
Oh no.
Fuck. I is on Xbox. I don't need cursor.
Danger.
He said, please don't destroy my tent. Nigga, what if I want to? Ever thought of that?
Hurts.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
I'll do it.
Can't even make a furnace yet because I need more ore to make it, Roger.
Margin for error.
Make it.
I gotta get more ore, I just said that. It's a big ass fucking rock. God damn. That bitch broke into like 20 stones.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Let's finish this.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Let's have some fun.
This boss kicking my ass still.
Here we go.
Killed a crab.
I'm ready.
Topaz, Raji.
Fuck. Stupid
You
ass
okay?
fucking new counter bullshit.
Taking that as a no.
No margin for error. Brace yourselves.
They have Dragonstorm bundles at Walmart now, finally.
Hey.
I seen them yesterday when I was at Walmart.
I
And not
didn't see
allegedly, it's
none.
True. But that's because you
Brody
weren't
probably
there
brought
when
'em
Dale
all.
was there.
Probably
No, Brody
bought
didn't
them.
know until I texted him.
Oh. Still probably
And they
wouldn't
were
bought 'em.
closed. They were closed already. They've had the boosters, just not the fucking bundles.
I'll manage. Here we go.
Go all the way back to the fucking ladder, Roger. I'm out of energy. Already.
Fuck.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Not giving up.
Ready to evade.
Oh shit. That's cool. I ate an onion and I'm out of energy, right? The onion's letting me run. Like, I'm
Interesting.
faster than normal. Apparently onions give you super running powers. I made it all the way back to my bed, Roger.
I don't know about it.
What?
Here's your card.
This thing. I'm gonna have to call it and go make stuff. And
Very good. I'm probably about to go make a hot dog.
actually do a hot dog too. That's what I was just thinking.
I got the Smokies.
Oscar Mike.
Yeah. And you know the way I do it? I am a classy person. And I like to take and cook my thingy my dude directly on the eye of my stove.
Why?
Because it's easier. And it gives it the lines.
Huh.
Because I got the little swirly thingy. Little metal one, yeah.
Probably tastes good. Probably gives it a good seared flavor. And charged up. Finally.
You got a cart? Hit that bitch with me, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! The Egg Festival has begun in the town square, Roger, and I'm not there.
Rud, Dale, rud. I missed the Egg Festival when it started on mine too. Don't miss it, Dale.
Oh no, it's already 9:30. It's already 9:30. The Egg Festival! I made it in time, Raji. Look out my way, bitches. Leah, this fruit punch is unusually good. That's what she said. That shit must be tasting pretty damn good.
She said.
Oh shit, it's the egg hunt, Roger. There's an egg hunt. You didn't get to do the egg hunt?
Did not. Missed it.
I'm so sorry. How many eggs do I get to hunt for? I know, I'm talking to myself mostly.
Dale must win.
I don't know where they're at. Oh no, get the fuck out of my way, bitches. Oh, I got one, I got one, I got one. Move, bitch, move, bitch. There's another one. I got 2 eggs, Roger. Oh, there's another one. Got a 3rd egg, Roger.
Don't know how many eggs you needed.
Oh fuck, there's one in this person's backyard. And in their front yard. Why'd the mayor put so many in his own house, in his own yard, Roger?
Fight votes.
Oh shit, there's another one. I got 5, I got 5. There's 3 seconds left. Let's see if I can get the number 6. I got it. I got 6.
A storm is coming.
I'm gonna try to win it for you, Roger, since you didn't get to do it.
I want to know what you get.
Feel the burn.
Now the winner of this egg hunt is... Oh, fucking bitch. She cheated.
Let's spill some ink.
There ain't no damn way this bitch fucking beat me. I bet that's his daughter. Nepotism at its finest. Oh fuck, it's 10 p.m. and I'm at my house.
Man,
Outside.
didn't even have to go.
It just put me there. Now it's daytime again. Who the fuck am I taking this other stuff to? Oh god, nobody's outside? What the fuck? No, my neighbors ain't being neighborly today.
Let's spill some ink. This and precision.
Ready to strike.
Let me flow.
I did a tree earlier, Roger.
Why would you do?
So I would have one.
Guess that's fair.
After I cut down a bunch of them. even though I still have some left over still.
Is coming.
Gotta go south of the ranch.
A brilliant light.
This lady lost her thing, her axe, and last time she remembers using it was south of the ranch. Dale's on a find it mission. Oh shit. Found a wild horseradish. Oh shit, more ungans.
I'm ready.
The ungans let me run.
Let me flow.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. There's a sewer entrance down here, Raji. Ain't no damn axe south of that fucking ranch, cause I've been everywhere south of the ranch and it ain't fucking there.
Roma is
Oh.
flowing.
More paths even souther. Awesome. That's not a word, is it? Well, I made it.
It
one.
is to us, but
It is now a word. All the words are made up anyway, so I might as well make a new one, right?
exactly. Didn't have words until somebody made words. They were like, we need word for this.
And then they made word for it.
The hard part is getting word to catch on with other people.
Fuck other people, bunch of bitches.
Ready to evade.
I've decided that that's why everybody's quitting McDonald's in Rogersville. They're all just a bunch of bitches.
That's true.
Yeah. You can't be that fucking bad. Also, why the fuck's Christy always bitching about it on fucking Facebook? Nobody gives a shit. Shut the fuck up every once in a while, please. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Either way, real fucking annoying. I don't want to open Facebook and see somebody bitching about goddamn McDonald's every day.
Facebook.
I won't lose again.
It's fucking redonkulous. Who the fuck said they would build me a well?
Somebody.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know it was somebody, you twat monkey. But who? What's that somebody?
I think I'll improvise.
There's a gay boy, Roger. There's a gay boy. Da na 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 na. Like my song. Bro, Abigail's a bitch. She fucking cheated in that damn thing.
Have no proof.
I don't need proof. Cause I know in my soul that I'm right. So, fuck that bitch. Cheating ass bastard. Ain't no goddamn way she's faster than me. And I was running all around that damn town. Quick as fuck. Why ain't there no damn shops in this fucking city, bro? Fuck you, Alex, bitch ass nigga. Hot dog time? Probably. Here in a second.
I started with a boss fight again, but I'll just I know I'm not
That's what
gonna do this.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just. Who the fuck is this?
A storm is coming.
There's a blue dude in a cowboy hat. Gunther. Who the fuck is Gunther?
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Looney, watch out!
What do you mean? Doesn't seem like I have anything better to donate. The nigga's lucky I gave him anything.
Precision!
Like the fuck? What the fuck's he on, bro? Bitch ass nigga.
Oh well.
Okay.
How do I save?
I think every night. And
Parry it!
There's no option. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off of here, Roger. One more hit before I leave.
sure.
Guess what?
Just try it.
You guys mock the projector sometimes, but TV on projector, fucking awesome. Nigga is a fucking wall-sized TV screen.
Vector put out so much heat though.
No. Not any at all, really. Actually, it blows out cold air out the back of it.
Fuck me.
The other side's a
Makes
little warm, but it's just like, it's not like pushing it out, it's just radiating a little bit. You would think, though.
Come back to this after.
Let me send you a
Alrighty.
picture for you to look at first.
I don't want to see
Uh,
your Dale.
Oh my god, that fucking rat picture killed me when I saw it. Like, look how clear it is. And it has its own speakers, so it play its own music. Or sound, I mean.
I don't know about it.
Bro, it's
Would
clear
be
enough
nice.
that I can scan the QR code.
QR.
Bro, I'm your QR code.
Scan you.
Never.
Fine.
What?
Alrighty. Talk to you later, but
You're gay.
I is hungry.
You is queer boy.
Sometime.
I'm gonna send you a picture of TV show on big giant screen, okay?
You won't.
So you see how clear show actually is. Like it
See when you
basically,
send picture.
bro, it basically real TV. How? Once I have my shed, you know what I'm gonna do? Roger?
See, it looks.
When I get my shed and have it as my own house, I'm gonna put a I'm gonna mount a shelf on the wall, put the projector up, turn it on, never move it, and then I'm gonna paint a white box where it shines. So it's perfect. And just a TV screen.
By fancy projector screen that actually reflects light back and makes it look bright and vibrant.
It would look bright and vibrant with white paint.
But having purpose-made reflective material make look.
Or have flat against wall and no worry. No physical thing on wall, just paint.
Some spray adhesive in it could be flat on.
But no. Paint easier and cheaper, most likely.
Never looked at.
Because I can get like a gallon of white paint, a little bit of painter's tape that bitch off, paint around the edges, and then roll the rest on. In like 20 minutes, it'd be done. For the price of paint. Because my dad has a shit ton of rollers and stuff already, so I don't have to buy that.
I don't know about it. I'm gonna go make me a food.
It's not everybody's favorite, but when Dale has own place, it's going to be monochrome, black and white everywhere. I'm also gonna have to buy white and black stick-on tiles for my kitchen, so I can make it a checkered board. But that's just because Dale's just bougie and fancy like that. So, yeah. Fun times.
As long as Dale's doing.
Dale will do all the work. Because I'll have to offset the tiles too. So I'll have to cut some of them in half and put them against the wall so it's like bricks laid down instead of just square. It'll look better. They'll do a lot of work himself. It's easier to do self than have someone do for. No, it's easier for my autism. I can't handle trying to have someone do something for me because it pisses me off when they do things different than the way I would do it. That's why I like being on table and in the kitchen by myself. Nobody does anything the way I do, and it makes me angry.
Destroy whole bridge in Minecraft and whole path.
Yeah, because you
build path.
You did it wrong.
There's already path made. You destroy whole path and rebuild whole path. You don't replace one block at a time.
No, Roger. You did wrong, and Dale did right. You twat monkey.
You destroy whole bridge and rebuild
No, you don't. You're a fucking twat monkey, Roger. Josh!
Hi guys, don't hate me.
You're so
I
late.
imagine y'all have heard what happened, but if you haven't, I quit. I fucking
Oh,
quit.
damn. No, I didn't hear.
See.
Hey, leave Josh alone.
You know, it's so ridiculous too. The reaction I got from my mother. And today is Mother's Day of all days, while tomorrow is my birthday.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I didn't come in here to be depressing. And I'm sorry I'm leaving y'all, but I can't fucking do it anymore.
No, you're
Shit's
good.
just gonna keep getting worse, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, bro, I've been here 2.5 years. I've not received a single raise of any sort. I literally made as much money working at KFC doing much less. I woke up today at like 1 or 2 and I was like, can I really go back and do this shit again? Can I keep doing this? And I was like, you know what? No. Let's not do that. I don't know if it's the smart choice or the stupid choice or what it is. But 30th, whatever it is. Also, I finally looked at that picture that you sent Dale Roger that upset him.
Oh my god, bro. That's so fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
Roger's dumb as hell.
I love it though. You know, well, he warned you that he was gonna send you a picture of a dick, and then he
I
didn't.
know. I know he did. I
But
can't
he
be mad.
loopholed. He loopholed super hard there.
I'm not allowed to be mad at him. He told me ahead of time. Oh, I have found my new game addiction.
Oh, what you do?
Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started it.
Have you ever played much of it?
No. Never.
Oh God.
0.
Well, there goes Dale's time. Phenomenal game
Yeah.
though. If there's a game to waste time in, similar to Vampire Survivors, that's one of the best.
Why is Linus homeless?
He, so I guess slight spoilers. That game doesn't really have like a big story setup, but you can get dialogue as you develop relationships
Oh
with
yeah, no,
characters.
I've just been clicking through that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on learning the story.
I don't know the big reason why he's homeless, but there is an option at one point in the game to like invite him to come live with you at your
No,
place.
that's okay.
Well, that's how he
I,
feels about it too, apparently.
I don't trust those people. You came in at the worst time, Josh.
I do that.
We were both about to go make hot dogs.
I want fucking hot dogs.
Right?
Dude, I've been craving chili cheese dogs for like a week.
Well, uh, I guess you're off Wednesday now.
Yes. My
I'm
schedule's
off on
open.
Wednesday. If you want to hang out.
If mom hasn't already kicked me out of the house by then, uh we could fucking build a campfire here and like roast hot dogs and marshmallows.
I don't know what Roger's doing, but
Well, if
Probably
Roger works that
working.
day, we could roast hot dogs and marshmallows a different day.
yeah.
Because I'm down to do that multiple times a week.
Oh gosh.
And even if mom actually does like kick me out of here, I mean, I'll just be living with my dad out in St. Clair.
It's so far away, but so is Stanley
Yeah,
Valley. So
I think I'm equally as far.
yeah, I was gonna say it's far away, but Stanley Valley is too. So
I think the
from
only
where I'm
person I'm
at, because
close
I live
to,
out towards Kepler.
yeah, only person I'm close to out here is Raj.
I'm close to Brody.
I've never actually talked to Brody about where he lives.
He lives out Goshen Valley.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's why he went to volunteer because he's a
That makes
queer
that makes sense.
queer mo.
What's my dad actually? My dad went to volunteer.
Yeah, bunch of queers.
Where I'm
I'm
at out in
sorry.
Stanley Valley, it's all good. I'm like borderline Segornsville, Rogersville. Like if you go to the house right down the road from mine, it's considered Segornsville, and they would go to volunteer, but you literally drive 100 feet up the road at my house, and we were Cherokee, so
Yeah, my grandma, when she lived on Bray Road, her address was technically Rogersville, but her post office was the one in Sir Gowensville for some fucking reason.
yep, Bray is very, very close to me. I can't remember if
Yeah.
that's the one right across my street or the
It's the
one.
one that goes in between the gas station and the dump.
Okay, yeah. So, well, fuck, those roads meet. But yeah, I'm right in that area. I'm technically on the Hickory Cove side of things as opposed to Sand
Okay,
Valley,
yeah,
but
I know where
yeah,
you're at. God damn.
Hot dog.
Yeah, it's about hot dog time for Dell too. I'm kind of hungry, and I gotta be in Rogersville at 11. So
I might,
yeah, I'm
might
working
hang out.
Skylar's shift.
I'll hang out with my dad tomorrow and ask him if we can have hot dogs. Well, usually my mom makes me a meal for my birthday, but I don't think that's going down now.
Oh my
Oh my
God,
god.
I forgot I had that. I've never played them before, and I don't know why I own it, but whenever I go to my full inventory, or full library, I mean, and go to owned games, I have Saints Row, Get Out of Hell, and I don't know why. I don't know when I bought it, but I own it.
Nice.
Are they good?
Uh,
My nephew
I don't
used to play them all the
I
time.
don't want to call them bad. The first two games were like GTA clones, and they were pretty decent. They were fun for what they were. But then after, like, I think Saints Row the third, they kind of
That's
got
the
they
that's
get a
the
little
one I
crazy.
played. I played the third a lot with my nephew
Got you.
because he's like 2 weeks younger than me, so basically my cousin.
Okay.
Just
They
happens to be my nephew because my family's fucking weird and my parents are old as shit.
listen, no judgment for me, man.
Well, I have brothers that are in their 40s, so
That is kind of wild.
yeah, it's weird. Oh shit, there's DLC for this bitch.
But yeah, I would say
$1.99.
other people claim they're good, but apparently they go very off the rail.
I think this is one of the ones that goes off the rail. Probably. I think this is the fifth one. Possibly. I don't know what Roman numeral it had a second ago. It was either IV or V.
I got you.
I mean,
I played Rocket League earlier for the first time in
after the
forever.
antics of Saints Row 4, Minnie asked what we could do next. The
Oh,
answer, shoot the devil in the face. That's the intro to its little description.
That makes it funnier that it's called Get Out of Hell.
Yeah, well, you play as either Johnny Gat or Kinsey Kensington as you tear apart hell in a quest to save the boss's soul. Historical icons, old friends, older enemies, a talking gun, a full-length musical number, and a whole lot you in this open world standalone expansion playground. That's
That's
the
not
rest
bad.
of the thing. I'm gonna download it. It's like 5 gigs.
I gotta
I
figure out what I'm
think
gonna do.
I'm also gonna re-download Injustice 2.
I never cared
I
much
bet.
for the Injustice series, but I'm just not like a big DC guy.
Oh, that's fair. I also have Mortal Kombat 11.
I
But
do like some MK, but it's been a minute.
yeah, Mortal Kombat's fun. Uh, my Batman is level 28, and you get an achievement for getting a character to level 30 because that's the highest level.
Man,
So I need to finish that, and I have all the DLC for it.
my
I've
son
got
was actually born
Dark
while I was
Side.
playing Mortal Kombat.
That's cool. Not, I mean, like you were playing Mortal Kombat when he was born,
Okay, so uh,
or that was the
the
game you were playing at that time.
the night my son was born, my baby mama was like I think, close to 8 months pregnant at that point, but she was going into preeclampsia, which is, I don't know all the details on it, but that's like not good. And so sometimes when it's too intense, they have to go ahead and induce your birth because they want to get the baby out to
Mm-hmm.
help their chances of survival.
Right.
Uh, Funny enough, I think it was, no, it wouldn't have been a birthday thing because it, well, actually, he was due in May, I think. So maybe I had friends over. I can't remember exactly for sure, but I had friends over. And actually, Roger, if you remember when you came and hung out with me and Chris here, I had my bedroom out in the garage. I know it's been a long time. Uh, I had a bunch of friends over. We were all playing Mortal Kombat X out in my garage bedroom. And I get a call from my baby mama like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the doctor and double check and make sure that everything's okay with the baby, okay with me, yada yada yada." And I was like, "All right, just let me know." And then she calls me back later, 2 hours later, while I'm sitting there playing Mortal Kombat with the boys, and she's like, "Hey, so the doctor said baby's coming right now." I was like, "Oh."
That makes more sense.
I came and woke mom up and was like, "Hey, we got to go to Kingsport." I told my friends, I was like, y'all could stay and chill in my room and play Mortal Kombat as long as you want, but I gotta go." And then, funny enough, like 10 minutes after I got to the hospital, they were bringing my son out to me. That shit was wild.
Excuse me.
I also went fishing today and didn't catch a damn thing.
Why not?
Well, I'm a little rusty. So, like,
I'll blame the fishies for not biting. It's their fault.
dude, I was throwing soft plastic lures and just like trying to do like a kind of slow bouncing off the bottom retrieve and seeing if they were being sluggish or active. The only two decent bites that I got were on casts where I thought I casted in a bad area. So I was trying to just like reel my shit in quickly so I could recast, and they would hit like as soon as my lure was about to come out of the water. So I just had no awareness to actually set the hook.
Well, if you're still around when I get done making food, gosh, I'll probably try this boss a couple ass, and I'm probably fine. So,
I'm not
I
going anywhere.
may also be back. I'm not sure.
I took a nappy earlier, so
but for the moment, I'm gonna go hot dog or something.
do that.
Pasha's back.
Ever go get?
Yeah. I told you I'm ghetto. I cook it on the stove.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
I will say, I know that it's not like the best method to cook hot dogs, but when it comes to hot dogs, I feel like boiling hot dogs gets a little bit of a softer dog, and as someone whose teeth is fucking garbage, that's optimal for me. So
Soft.
no, nothing will ever be better than a hot dog fucking charred over a fire. But
About a deep fried hot dog.
I actually haven't. But
Josh,
I'm sure it would be delicious. What, I need
do
to
you
try
have
one?
do you have a metal out stove?
Yes.
Throw that bitch right on there.
Like
It gives it the
directly on.
lines and everything. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's ghetto
Okay.
as shit, but it works.
And actually, I do take back what I said.
It's also very fast. Put that bitch on medium, and like a minute later, you got a hot dog.
Hell yeah. But yeah,
I'd
I
say a
do
microwave
love.
would be faster. Effective is so
I do
fast.
love a charred dog on a campfire. But
You're a
better
charred
than that,
dog on a campfire.
How
is
charged?
a charred dog on a charcoal grill. Uh, black. I want a black wiener. I was gonna be real. Give me the black wiener. The
Anybody
one
got
that the
Charcoal,
one
or
drugs?
do you
that's
just want
burnt,
it black?
the one that everybody else thinks is too burnt and is no good anymore. That's mine.
I like it a little bit of it burnt, not the whole thing.
Josh wants a block of
There,
charcoal.
there is a such
Like the
thing as
outside
too
can be,
much,
but
though.
as long as the inside's good, it's
I got you.
my
Yes,
brother.
pretty
Whenever
much.
he roasts marshmallows, he
Mm,
sets those bitches on fire and then puts them in his mouth
really?
while they're on fire. He breathes out right at the last second to make the fire go away. But they're solid black by the time it gets done.
Bro, I want s'mores. If we actually get to do like a hangout thing, we should we should get stuff for roasting dogs and roasting
Hey
and
Roger,
making s'mores.
can I go camping on your property?
Y'all might be able to
In the
camp here
woods?
if I don't get kicked out.
Like out in the woods part?
Damn.
It's all hill. I'd be able to find
I thought you said the bottom was flat because there used to be a farm or something.
bottoms flat where the house because it goes off. It's all hill. Back.
That's
The
what I'm
back's a
talking
valley,
about
but
is the back.
I don't care, but the back there's past the neighbor property. Straight up and down on
Yeah. And that's why you walk down and then you climb back up when you're done.
oh about it.
I know about it.
Don't know about it.
I could do it.
Oh.
And my tent is fancy. It pops right up all by itself, basically. You just
Oh,
blow the
doesn't
thing up in the middle.
oh
It's
doesn't
a
look like a
four-person
mountain
tent.
goat.
It has four-person tent. It's fancy.
Know about it.
I always love the concept of camping until it comes to the actual sleeping part.
Yep.
That's the best part.
Bro,
You just get you a rock that fits in the divot in the back of your head, and unless
camping
you don't
has
have one of those. I
camping
have a
has
divot
been
in the back of mine.
a shit show for me ever since I was a kid because when I was extremely young, I used to get babysat by my aunt, and at the time, she was still getting her house set up. So my mom would drop like me and my sister off at her place early in the morning. And they were sleeping in tents at the time on their property. So we would join them. And then you just wake up and you're fucking soaked in dew.
Yep.
You're moist. It's muggy and just
You're
humid as
not.
all hell.
Zip your stuff up.
No, everything was zipped, man. I swear it gets through. I don't know. Which that could have just been shitty
Probably
tent
just a
back in the
bad
day.
tent.
Could be.
Mine's waterproof, and I sprayed it with camp dry. So
Could be better.
last time I went camping, I took a rope and tied it between two trees, threw a tarp over that bitch, tied some strings to the holes on the tarp, and staked that bitch in the ground, and slept in a hammock under it.
Hmm.
It's pretty nice. Mine was the only stuff that didn't get wet because it rained. And I was floating above in the air and it was
Yeah.
awesome. They were all mad at me in the morning. Oh God. Drugs, Roger?
Josh with drugs.
Oh, Josh has drugs too?
I mean, I have weed.
Well,
Debatably
that's
drugs.
drugs.
Depending on.
That's when I say drugs, that's what I'm talking
I figured, but
about.
I was like, I don't think Dale
Dale,
does anything else.
the only things that Dale does is that and mushrooms.
Same.
Mushrooms are
That,
the shit.
mushrooms, and alcohol.
But my issue with alcohol is that I get mean and very, and I don't like myself when I'm like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
My issue with mushrooms is that every time on fuck out because I like freaking the fuck out, so
Mhm.
I can't do them very often.
No, I got
Because
you.
if I did them often, I would go insane.
I understand.
Like I would most likely literally go insane because
They get to me
I
a
would
little
trip the
bit,
fuck out.
but
First
like
time
I
I
was
did
telling
them, I
Roger,
had 6 grams.
I bought a mushroom bar like a week ago, and
Must be
it
nice.
didn't do shit to me, and I ate the whole fucking thing. But I'd had one of that same brand of bar. Actually, to be specific, I've had 3 of that
I
same
can make you
brand.
one.
The first 2 bars that I had, I could eat half of, and they fucking would destroy me. This one, I ate all of it, and it just didn't get me there. But then there was
Want me to
also
make
like
you
a
one?
month or 2 ago, I bought one, and I thought it was another bar that had an eighth of mushrooms in it, but it had 7 grams of mushrooms in it. And I didn't eat all of it in one sitting because it did the thing. But
Well, that
yeah,
was good, whatever it was.
Oh my God, Josh.
yo,
Next time I get mushrooms, if your mother doesn't kick you out, I can come over and we can make chocolate bars. If you want.
hell yeah, I'm down.
Because when I get mushrooms, I always get an ounce of. Because it's cheaper that way.
I was gonna say, I imagine they're really not very expensive these days. Like,
I can get an ounce for 150 and I can sell an eighth for people with them.
that's like my dealer was able to sell an eighth of shrooms for 60 all day without question, but he was getting them for nothing. He was literally at one point like, if I went over there and I wanted mushrooms, I could ask if I could have some, and he would just fucking give them to me.
Yeah, that's the way my dude used to be with carts. We would go get them for like 5. So fucking many.
Hey, Josh, I
And
need
then we'd
your
sell
help.
them for 35.
What you need, Roger?
Help me moral this fight.
You need Josh Morale?
Because he's kicking my ass.
I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me take a hit.
Fixing to do the same thing. Something. That was broke. Go to sneeze.
Dude, both of my eyes
Oh.
are swollen right now because after me and Chris went fishing earlier, came back home and my eyes were just fucking losing it. I actually got accused multiple times while I was in school of smoking weed, and it was all allergies. I never once smoked weed until I got homeschooled and was out of the fucking Hawkins County school system. But I got accused so many times of them being like, "Are you high?" or like other students being like, "Oh, Josh's been ripping something." It's like, no, dude, I'm fucking rubbing my eyes because pollen.
Yeah, back in the days of COVID, I went to the doctor and let's quit running. The doctor, and I have this cough that I get in the morning when it's all pollinated and I have to get it all cleaned out. Usually takes an hour or so, but I went to the doctor like right after I got up. They were like, "We're gonna give you a COVID test." I'm like, "You're not gonna find nothing." They're like, "Yeah, you didn't have that." I was like, "I told you." Here
I
we
guess
go.
to be
It's lit.
fair, maybe at that point in time they
Maybe it's better safe than sorry, but I just
I get you. I got your stream open. Oh, this is spoilies for me,
Hey. You holding up?
but it's okay.
you don't learn
Where's
much.
that?
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to
sad
see that
Mael.
anymore.
Look,
TikTok
Mael,
keeps
But
showing
you
me
would
fucking
understand.
McDonald's
You said
videos,
you spent your
and there's
immortality
this
burying
one
the people
right
around
now.
you. Doesn't any
Somebody
of
ordered
this bother you?
99
And you.
I did. I'd
Gustav's
what?
dead. How can you
double
keep going
bacon
like
quarter
nothing
pounders.
happened?
This cutscene makes me think.
It's 198 pieces of meat.
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael.
In this
You know what
situation,
we
I'm
must do.
Mael, and Verso is my
One
mom.
falls. Come on.
I don't know
Just
about it.
ignore the atrocities and carry on.
It's fuckhead.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this fuck. My ass.
I have seen this boss actually.
But there isn't a big skill gap like there was between phase 1. This guy's just fucking hard. And they throwing in new fucking counters. Stop with the fucking counters.
Please stop putting this poor girl through a nightmare.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
I could do that.
Ready?
He's cool though. If as much of a dickhead as this guy is.
Verso?
Oh no, not Verso. Verso's not dickhead. Well, I don't think so.
Asshole.
Do this fucker. I don't know how to play Verso, so I can't give you any pointers on how to play him.
What I can gather, the more attacks he does without taking damage, more damage he.
I know he has a thing where his rank, he has like a rank that goes up.
Based on hits,
I
I
guess
think.
the higher the rank, that means more damage per attack, I guess.
Yep. We'll come back up here in a second. Fuck.
I was so close.
Disaster expedition, eh? Coming.
Get a pair of attacks, didn't I?
Oh well.
Fuck. This guy.
Ready to evade.
Okay, fellas. I think I'm gonna go.
Not looking good.
Alright,
Alrighty, Mr.
Gotta be up by about 9:30, so
Keep going.
Fucking shitty ass.
Probably.
Fucking.
9:45. Can't leave Angie hanging in the morning.
Brace yourselves.
Oh!
what she does is tell her to redirect her anger at me. She's already mad enough at me as it is, so.
Hand.
Oh, she can get mad at me all she wants. I can snap back at her. I don't care. She usually, because she realizes what happened.
Right.
She just gets mad and snaps, and then whenever you snap back, shit, I didn't mean to do that. And then she stops for the rest of the day. One
That's a
time-
pretty good summarization.
One time she was being real rude to me, so I told her that she could talk to me when she learned how to talk to people, and then I didn't speak to her for a week. I didn't see her for like 3 of the days, but still.
It's funny because that's one of the biggest differences in me and my mom. Is like, I don't know. I always try to approach things from a nice perspective first before I get angry or mean. But she's
Yeah,
like
she-
coded to be the opposite of that.
She asked me a fucking question, and then when I answered it, she said, "Do I look stupid?" I was like, "The fuck are you on?"
Bro, she's bad for that.
I don't even know why she did it. All I did was answer the question that she asked. I guess she didn't really want an answer.
I tell you,
It was kind of, it was funny after the fact. I looked at Julie, I said, who the fuck is she talking to?
Okay, phase
It was a
2.
fun time.
Mass preferring to get.
Anyhow. I go to
Go to
bed.
sleep because you has to be at work.
At the McDonald's, yeah. I love the McDonald's.
Hot goes another jump.
I have to trade.
I really do.
Shit.
I know everybody hates it for some fucking reason, but I think it's fun. Even on the bad days, I love it.
Hurts.
I
chaos
love
makes
you
me
guys.
happy.
Brilliant light.
Fucking goddamn, what the fuck fell? I don't know what just happened. Something fell. I think I'm gonna
There's
cry.
obviously something.
Can I beat up Roger Josh? Am I allowed to
Are
do
you
that?
asking? Okay.
For permission, yes.
Nah.
But why?
Well,
But why for no? Why for no?
aren't we dealing with
What?
enough problems right now as it is? Like, do we?
You guys might be. I'm doing fine. I'm coming back to Rogersville. I got the best news of my the whole year so far. So
That's fair.
I'm doing good right now.
You can fight Roger with Roger's consent.
No,
But don't
not
be-
fight. Not fight. Beat up.
Let's push forward.
I think
I
it's
don't wanna
debatable
fight
if
him, I
it's a
wanna
beat up
beat
or
him up.
not. Do you think
No.
you can take Roger?
Yeah, I
'Cause
can
I think
take
Roger
it.
might be able to take you.
I don't think you understand. Dale's no fight fair. Dale grabbed a heavy thing, hit Roger in the back of the head when.
Okay. Nah, that.
Why would I risk getting hit? That shit hurts.
It do. That's why we don't fight each other.
That's why we shoot first, ask question later when person break in
Exactly.
house.
Me no risk getting hurt. Me just kill.
Me just shoot you in face and you die. And then me call police and say, hey, me just shot Robert in my house. And they say, damn, okay, we on the way. And then they come, they take body away. I clean up floor, go about my day. Or pull up on me in my car and try to fuck with me. That'd be fucking awful. Just start shooting people for looking at you the wrong way.
I will say, I'm not typically like just outright violent. Anybody ever breaks in my motherfucking house, they're gonna
Bro,
take
somebody
whatever
breaks in
blunt
my house?
object I fucking find. I know y'all got guns. I don't have guns.
No, it ain't even that. Well, you probably don't need one. No offense.
No, I really don't. No, you're right.
Anyhow, I have a dog that I have trained to attack on command. So, once I have its own place, if somebody break in, they get dog to leg and Dale's foot to head.
Damn.
Because I will stomp their head in.
Motherfucker,
They're not walking
walk up
away.
to the thief and
Flowing.
see if she can get
If he's
some
on the
pets or
ground.
not.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Because I feared for my life. That's what I tell policeman. I need to get a big dog
The
that
expedition.
can just do the killing for me. So then my hands are clean. Mm. I need like a Belgian Malamute, or however the fuck you.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Okay, I'm actually leaving now.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, we distracted.
Have a good night, Mr. Dale.
Good night, sis.
Have a good night. Alright, so
Shoot, move, Mr. Kitty. I can't see.
that was fucking sick, dude. That was insane. Roger.
That
I'm sorry I need
hurts.
to work, but yeah, I'm not getting fucking walked all over anymore. I'm just gonna continue to do what's worth and what's business as my paycheck remains the same and my hours go up and they ignore any requests that I give.
I done told you, when I request, I don't show up. They do it to me too, but I tell them fuck you and I don't come in, and they don't do it.
Which, don't get me wrong, I intended to call you out as well, but also, that fucking dickhead yelling at my mom last night got me. What's funny too is, so, like I said earlier, I didn't have any actual conversation with my mom about it. She just, her and my dad talked, and he kind of passed along the message to me. But I'd already talked to him about everything. And he said that he tried to explain that to her. And her response was like, well, why should he care? That was my problem, not his. And it's like, that got me thinking, like, I just wonder, how would she feel if she saw a customer being extremely disrespectful to me for no reason?
My turn.
Like, yeah, at the surface level, that's your job. And you're not allowed or supposed to say anything. But would you not feel like doing something? That was fucking
Guess I don't. Oh, thank God.
sick. And you got purple sword.
I don't know what purple sword means.
Does it need to mean anything other than purple sword?
Turns out this Neverum wasn't that strong, but
A purple sword?
we learn
You got
fast.
purple sword. Traversa.
Oh,
Big old purple sword. I think you got his purple sword.
know about it.
I think you did. I think you got a big old purple katana.
I don't know about it.
This is what we're fighting for.
I don't know about you, but I really like the color purple. But yeah, that's something that I thought about real hard about this too. Which, I, mom's just mad. She might actually want to kick me out of the house and not like pay the bills on it, whatever. But like she said a lot of really hurtful things, or rather passed them along. I told my dad after he explained it to me, I was like, maybe we shouldn't have had this conversation after I just went and hung out with Chris for the first time in 3 months. Just going from highs to lows. But then right after that, me and Chris played Rocket League for the first time in forever.
Can't go down.
It looks so cool though. But also, I didn't see what its perks were. I want to go back to playing this, but I'll have to wait until payday, Wednesday.
I have to go through and What's going on? I don't remember. Fuck. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I was telling Chris about this game earlier. I'm trying to get him into the idea of trying it.
What
I
have
think
we
if he
here?
gives it a shot, he'll get hooked.
I was hooked.
JRPGs, or I guess FRPG, they've been needing a comeback. I mean, outside of Persona. Persona's awesome, and I'm glad Persona has a big fan base now. But outside of Persona, like, I've missed like a new big blockbuster style title with an interesting story, potential game of the year, crazy graphics out of like turn-based games. Like when a new Final Fantasy game used to drop, that was big. And these days everybody's like, okay, it'll probably be decent, but it's gonna have a lot of issues.
Yeah, right. Square Enix,
And
not the
people,
same as they used to be.
yeah, and people have been fairly critical of turn-based RPGs either having combat that's stale because a lot of studios don't know how to do it properly. And I'm not trying to bitch at those studios because I don't know how to necessarily do it properly either. But it needs to be interesting and have depth and have strategy without also being too intensive. And I feel like this is just a really good example of how you would do it. I love the dodging and the parrying. I love the skill trees and how like each of the specific characters have their own kind of setup and skills and the way you play them. But I feel like it's also easy for JRPGs to like either put too much depth into their system that becomes overwhelming or not have enough where it doesn't feel great, like, or it doesn't feel like there's much reason to invest time into it. That's one thing that always got me when I've tried the Final Fantasy 13 games. It's like all the systems in it felt kind of, they didn't feel bad, but they just didn't feel necessary. It didn't feel like it was really adding anything or giving you any benefit or more joy in the combat.
Right?
I mean, even something as simply as, I don't know if you are familiar with Bravely Default, but that was a 3DS game that's just like a turn-based JRPG. I believe it was published and I think made in-house by Square. I would tell you, but I do not know at this point. But yeah, they had basically that game just had like a
This
big
the
robust
place?
like job system,
Yeah.
and each job had different abilities, kind
We
of
can
similar
bury your
to like
friend under
a
this
Final
tree,
Fantasy Tactics
if
type deal or
that's
whatever.
okay with you.
Unlock character, unlock points, spend points to unlock abilities for characters, level up. But outside of that, you had an option where you could brave or you could default. Brave is a thing you can use to let you take 2 turns right now, but then you will lose 2 turns. Or you can default, which means you won't get to go this current turn, but your next turn you have 2 moves that you can use without affecting the next turn. So you could basically choose to default, and you could stack defaults. So you could take a
Wait for
character,
me, could
stack
you?
2 defaults, and then
I wish
whenever
we could.
you finally get to that character's turn again, you could do 3 attacks with no
Rest easy,
penalty.
Gustav.
I'll finish what
It's
we
just kind of
started.
you getting to decide,
The paintress.
do
I
you
know
want to wait
they
or do
will
you want
pay.
to
No more dome.
usually
Just open skies.
I'll stop talking.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Damn it, Roger. I've been emotional enough today without you making me watch this shit.
I mean, you can turn it off.
No, I can't now. I even had the stream muted, but then I looked at what was going on. I saw you were in a cutscene, and then I started paying attention to what was being said, and I was like,
Mm.
oh, the feels. Why? This game's constantly tugging on my nuts.
Right? So good. I want to go to
It really
camp.
For
is.
about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake.
I like
We
camp.
shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's
I
gonna
should
take a
turn
few
my audio
hours,
back on.
and then we make
It
a
just
stop.
throws me off because I
Get
can
some
hear us
rest, get some
chatting.
food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes, you can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart?
Just
What does it
scroll
look
up to
like?
the pages.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old
She's a
Lumiere.
celebrity. Her security will be
You
all over
found
your
old
ass.
Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the papers
Asshole.
to task.
I hate that asshole.
Yeah, same. I want Mael to stab him 78 times in the face.
Specific. No.
I was just trying to throw out a specific number. And that was the first one that came to my head. Actually, 37 times was the amount that first came to my head. But that's the amount that Carl
They travel the land
tells to
looking for
Paul
Jestrels
in
who
Mamas
went
with
missing after the
Hats.
fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jack.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I like how the in-game like dialogue gets a little cheeky.
Right? I didn't lose it in translation.
How far up
Yeah.
the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
We're having
trade
a
you.
mysterious
Story
off
for a
right now.
story.
Right?
Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then?
Talk about sex.
Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Wow. Really bridged the gap there, didn't we?
Right? Level 1.
How come Minoko
Minoko's a...
are lost?
Yeah,
Yay.
That was sad.
Awesome.
yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking
Man,
of
I need
Joey.
an SKA hug after the
just
day
her.
I've had.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
I do, you bastard. I literally just said it.
Right?
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Well,
Have I met her before?
well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Gaslight motherfucker.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
I will say,
Yes.
with the idea that
Just
perhaps
like
SKA knows
Virgil is
everyone,
Virgil's cousin.
I have entertained the
My
idea that
Iceman's
perhaps
cousin.
SKA is like some type of god.
Yes, that's it.
Could be.
You're so
Somehow
very
his
wise.
word of him is back to little cities.
That's true. That is one of my biggest unanswered questions in this game, and I imagine it'll come
Worse
out
or the
at
wise?
some point.
Oh,
How
great
do they
name.
even have
Oh,
any
can I
evidence
be
of
Eski
anything
the Great? No, wait.
or knowledge
How about
of how
Eski the
past
Great?
expeditions went?
Oh, no. Eski the Great is better.
You're
Eski
just
the
a
Great.
ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
How can SKA be like the most wise and also the dumbest motherfucker?
I don't know. I like him though.
Mm-hmm. SKA brings me joy.
Splendid chroma catalyst? Well, fine. I didn't want to fucking use the sword anyway.
Don't say that. Purple sword's sick.
It is, but
It's
look how much
purple.
less damage it is.
Well, what's its thing? Play again after a base attack. Look at that. Go up to it. Play again after a base attack. What that means is you literally get a free base attack with it, and then you get to do another attack. So in any fight, you go in with that
I'll try
sword,
it.
you get a free base attack, and then you can follow that up. I didn't even look to see what the other level up ones were, but that's pretty cool. Use one perfection instead of one rank. Oh, at level 10 it gets 50% increased base attack damage.
I don't know, maybe I can level it up eventually. Just need whatever those resplendent are that I've never seen before.
I wish it was payday already so I could go back to playing this shit. Which I may try to launch it in a second and see what happens.
Hey,
Hey, it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
Why is this game always fucking getting real
I
with
can
me?
almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me.
Well, I have loaded the game.
Yeah.
Especially.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah.
Don't tell
I'd
Xbox
like to
that
feel him with me
my subscription expired.
Sending them an email right now.
Don't do it.
Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have
I don't know,
no
maybe
idea what
maybe
I'm
it took it out of my account on a day
and
that
I
I
don't
didn't
think
see it
anyone else
coming.
does
And
either.
I have another month. I don't know.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Ain't that the truth? Adulting is not knowing any idea what's going on, just pretending you do.
Dude, yes. 100,000%. I told Chris earlier today, after when me and him were coming back from fishing, I told him I look up to him and my buddy James, because, like, they just have their lives so much better together than I do.
On?
Contingency plans.
And he told me, he's like, dude, I can't speak for
If we
James,
fail,
but, like,
Expedition 32 will need every
if
bit
it
of
seems like
information
I've
we
got
have.
things together, it's just
Right, but
me
how are
putting
you
on a
going to
show.
get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
It's like he's just doing his best to keep everything together
Actually,
and take care of everybody. And
I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do.
I guess that's
Definition of
what all of us are
adulting.
doing.
when
Yeah.
I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised
talked
to
about
find
the
you
star?
there. I thought I was the only one who knew about
Sure.
the room.
I think so.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't
Gravity
personal.
defying hair bothering my OCD.
I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Luna's having knee problems.
Right?
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Still working.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I tabbed back in to watch that because
I forgot to write the
that was a
damn
lovely
journal.
interaction. It's one thing I need to stop doing, and I'm sure you've noticed I do. Like
Thanks. It
when I
really
get in
was
dark
a beautiful
places, I push
place.
you guys away sometimes.
Glad you liked it.
But it's not because I stopped caring about
buried
you
friends
guys or
there
want
too.
you guys to go away. I
You were
I
right
don't want to spread my bullshit.
about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but
And I don't want to be depressing to
there's
be
no
around
comfort
or
there.
talk to.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry.
sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Sweet.
If I didn't love this game enough already, like I just keep falling more in love with it.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick. Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here. Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
How strong the enemies are here. So I can maybe some tired.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
You
Is that a
sounded like
Gruntus?
Forrest Gump right there to me
I
for
knew
some
it.
reason.
They're
At the
real
end
too.
of his journey of running.
Hmm.
I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna head home now.
I think I'm gonna head home now. Can't. Shiny.
I always found his followers' response weird to that because some of them get upset. And it's like, y'all are the stupid motherfuckers who decided to follow a man who just decided to run one day because he felt like running. Don't be mad at him when he decides, all right, I'm gonna go home.
I'm running real fast.
Actually, I don't know where I'm currently going in the game. I will say though, that area that I was telling you at that one point, I never beat any bosses that were there. But I guess I can't really. Well, actually, I guess I could go back to it because I can. SKA. The game seems to be running better down than it was before. Oh my god, SKA just shouted that he is speed.
If Minoko's not here,
That's awesome.
Slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
A storm is coming.
I dig like an electro jazz.
Out there, but it's good.
Here we go.
Verso's perfect.
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
Okay.
He can turn into a network.
Why is the game suddenly running way better on my
Don't ask questions.
It's running like butter right now, but it was not running this good before.
Bring it on.
Don't look the gift horse in the mail.
Merci.
Let the ink flow.
I might actually be hitting 120 frames. Or something higher than 60.
You can't leave us yet.
Here we go.
Ready to evade.
Target marked.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
Just done 4 nuns, John. Ain't never seen that before.
Oh yeah. I'm losing my mind. They must have just recently did like a optimization update or something. I could not get this game running and looking good on my computer. Like, I could get it running at 60 frames smoothly with very bad graphics.
Let's dance.
Or I could do a little bit better looking, but it would
Ready to strike.
be bouncing between 30 and 60. Right now, it genuinely looks like it's running at like 90 to like a 120 or something. And the graphics aren't incredible, but they're better. They're literally better now than they were with whatever previous settings I had.
Please survive. On me.
I just done it again. I think that's what the damage cap is. It's 4 nines. Until I get some sort of Final Fantasy inspired damage increase.
Time to hit big.
Just try it.
Time to hit big.
Going back to one.
Ready to parry.
I wonder if my computer would melt if I tried to stream it to you on Twitch.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up.
It makes a noticeable
Noko,
sin-
what are you doing
hit
here?
on my.
It does take quite a bit.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Which I don't understand why.
A stalact.
I'm not sure what it is, but
Like
it
Discord
is
streaming
a
doesn't
big
take.
thing. Which Discord is capped at 30 frames unless you have Nitro. That's the only reason that I was thinking about trying to do Twitch is because I want you to be able to see the buttery smoothness. But it probably wouldn't translate unless you were actually here. It's just insane because I swear I've been playing the game for like the past week. I had to tweak the settings multiple times to find something that was even decent, and it looked rough. The fact that after not touching the game for 4 or 5 days, I came back to it, and now it looks way better and it's running like butter. That's just nutty. I feel like they had to have patched something.
Could have been.
Or somehow my settings got reset to something that was actually better instead of worse for once. No. Oh.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
What an ass.
You little coward.
I've only seen like a scene or two of him. That seems cool.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart?
Ah.
Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
My fucking god, we're gonna add something else to the combat. Now use gradient attacks. Each HP you use to skill is gradient. It's fully on a great charge. Jeez. Okay.
That was rad. I guess that's kind of like a limit break style thing.
Looks like it.
On me.
I mean,
Oh well.
any good turn-based RPG has to have something cool like that.
I cannot get his timings right. Christ.
On guard. Okay.
Target marked. Not impressed.
Also, I don't know if you've been doing it, but keep in mind with Verso, you can do one base attack and then still have like a normal turn.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
But
Jealous?
yeah, I have not been doing it.
Yeah, you didn't need it anyway, because that guy's a bitch.
It's ass.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
What?
Oh, he's one of those guys.
He transforms by
Oh,
collecting
what?
Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works.
That's cool.
I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do. I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting,
Right.
though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, That's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
I like this guy.
God.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb
Note to
idea.
self. Gestuals are
Let us go
sayings.
to old Lumiere.
Basically. Look at him. He's over there basically rocking Super Saiyan 4 as it is.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. And even the ones who aren't like him, they've got some fucking spiky hair.
Give me a tutorial for Verso. Bunch of dickholes.
Yeah. I don't necessarily have a complaint about that, but I do find that kind of weird. 'Cause they did
Ergo
it for every other
skills.
character.
Move the bestial wheel pointer. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skill. Almighty mask. All skills. Upgraded skills are stronger. Mako's starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalact punches. It's heavy. FR Stalact punch. Stalact punch. It's further. I don't know that I like that. So let's do this.
I will say that I have no tips with
It's like a truck, though.
A bit of violence, yes.
already a 350 super duty.
Mako harvests never on leg. Killed. Enemy's little legs have the icon. What the hell is that? Next to the health bar. Beating them will allow Monaco to learn the never. So he's basically a walking enemy skill material.
Yes, I think you are correct. Or like a blue maze, however you want to look at it.
Bestial Will is now on Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one.
What lucky feat.
Fuck.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like him.
It may grow on you. But I kind of feel you. Okay, well, I, I was about to say something, but then I was about to take it back. I never cared much for enemy skill type shit, but it's so good in FF7, and you can actually there's a method you can use against the Midgar Zolong or Zolong or Big Snake, where you have to get the chocobo across. Uh, there's a method you can use to get his beta enemy skill before you ever hit like level 20. You can do it at like level 16, 17. You just have to have like one item and set your team up right. And there is a little bit of RNG involved, but it doesn't really take too many tries. If you get that enemy skill successfully, it will literally carry you all the way to disc 3.
That's crazy.
It takes a lot of mana to use it, but it's an attack that hits the full enemy team, and it hits for like 3k.
I am speed.
I miss that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is one thing I do miss about old RPGs. It's like finding ways to break the systems and just abuse it.
Apparently, unless they've patched it, Verso was really broken yesterday.
Oh,
When like
don't worry.
16 million.
This game has the potential to break shit. So it does hit that as well. I just haven't quite figured it out myself yet. And I don't want to look up anything, so I want to try to figure it out. Also, I'm excited because I saw a video on YouTube. I didn't click on it, I didn't watch it. But I saw a video talking about this game that was like 11 hidden secrets, and the thumbnail displayed Final Fantasy VIII. Which, I don't know if it's like the producer, the director, whatever, but one of the main guys is like a huge Final Fantasy VIII fan.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what it is, but I couldn't bring myself to watch the video. I was like, I've got to discover for myself.
A buttload of glowing swords all over. The story
That's
behind
cool.
that is they're all in like a giant line going back that way.
Also, I would like
Welcome,
to
my
say,
friends, to
I
old
think that boss
Lumiere.
earlier you fought,
Is anyone still here?
the one you were struggling with,
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of
I think he
Lumiere
may
used
have
to
been
be,
a Dark Souls 3 boss
before the
reference.
fracture ripped apart the world and
There's a
threw
boss
us
in
into
Dark
the
Souls
sea.
3
We're
named
lucky it did.
Pontiff Sylvain,
That's probably the only reason
or
we
Sullivan.
survived.
I'm not sure if it's
The
Sullivan or
heart of the
Sylvain.
paintress is in the center. Let's go.
What?
But he dual wields giant swords, and one of them is infused with glowing purple, like dark energy magic, and then the other one's fire.
So like the guy I just fought, basically. Copy that.
Yes. And well, they've said too that they took a lot of influence from Dark Souls. So
A
if
lot
it's
of
a
influence
reference,
from a lot of
I love
holy
it.
fucking.
And that makes me like him even more because that's one of my favorite bosses from Dark Souls 3.
He has so many abilities, Josh. Damn.
Oh my god. Every time I think this game's like approaching an end, it's like, nah. it's not that long either, but I'm just, like I was telling Chris earlier today, I haven't enjoyed something the way that I enjoy this game in a long time. And I just want to take my time with it. It has been rad seeing like big streamers get obsessed with it. People who either never played or really enjoyed a turn-based RPG, or people who haven't enjoyed one in many, many years, claiming that this game is like the best thing to fucking happen in a long time.
Ooh, glowy sword.
I do like
It's
a big glowy
ripping
sword.
shit.
Ooh, it's a jizz sword. Careful, Roger.
Doesn't do anything.
Don't stand under the jizz.
Hot.
I, I'm trying to figure out how to follow that up. I was like, do I make a joke? Do I reference the fact that Lune's sexy for a virtual lady? What do I do?
They got
Clear the
glazed.
way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Lune and Child could both be. I looked away for a fucking second and didn't see what happened.
I watched it and don't know.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's like, I fucked up.
Damn. I didn't see that coming.
Follow the jizz path. Path of jizz, let me know. Blame you, Josh.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this
Listen, I
quagmire.
warned you. The path of jizz is not a path of righteousness.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on.
It doesn't lead
shall we?
you to answers. It leads you to more questions.
Another path of jizz.
A storm is coming.
Ready.
to evade. Here's your card.
The game playing this.
A storm is coming.
It's like the painter's thing.
Lune, I told you.
Josh.
Josh.
Shocked Pikachu face. And then such.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
It's pathogen. Pathogen. Gosh, it's
Path of righteous shoes.
also
Let the ink flow.
I walk a
Here's your
lonely
card.
road, the only road that I know toward the juice.
Mike.
Try me.
Damn it. I think that is time for me to go ahead and just call it for today.
I understand.
I got killed by trash.
Oh,
Holler at you tomorrow, Mr. Joe.
alright, sir. Don't worry, I might not be coming back to work, but I'm not gonna disappear. Like, y'all are fucking stuck on me now, so. But yeah, if you want to talk tomorrow, if I'm around, I will totally holler back at you. And I'll try to